So now, wetin I no really dey understand for this whole stuff, eh? Now this earth now, if you dey go this earth, you dey go heaven now, you come burst cloud, dey go where all those moon dey. You come finally comot for this, you come comot for this earth largely now. You still get a lot of space. E just be like darkness, like no go where, no go area. And that one sef na world, because you no fit use that space talk say no be world be that one. So if that space fit dey, how come God dey create heaven and earth when there is another larger space, whereby maybe inside that space you fit still see another place wey look like earth wey dem create for there? How come God take talk say he create heaven and earth? Or how come God take talk say he create heaven and earth? Or he come from that same world come create that particular one to become the king and the leader for that kingdom, which is the earth? Or how come it take come? Explain that part to me.
Wait, ma if I ask you one question first. Like this world wey dem dey talk, wey be say wey God create, so like where this God dey before, wey be say wey he come, how like this place dem say he form, they say whether
that
he form like
na that part na me, my brother, dey confuse
this
me.
earth and this water, dem say dem dey together before.
Where the
Which
water pass come?
this space so wey be say wey we dey like this, everything dey together like the how come like
if the water dey flow before, example dem say na the
wetin first dey exist before, wey be say wey the water take dey that place,
that story
the
not
water
clear,
take come.
my brother. Water, if
And where God dey before, wey he take come, wey he come take separate, where as all of them dey together. So
Okay.
like now, as this earth dey like this, wey be say dem say na moon and blah blah blah, many things dey. As everything, if everything dey together, where the space? Okay, God na spirit.
let's assume say God na spirit, but spirit sef get where dem dey live. According to the earth, land of the spirit, you understand, dem dey see land of the spirit. So if land of the spirit fit dey exist for now, even at that time wey God never come, there should be a land of the spirit. My brother, when you comot for this earth, this our earth, there is a big space, and when you don reach the space dey dark. Once you comot for this earth,
Like this, but you see all those smoke, like those
all
things
those one
like
na
smoke.
all those one not far for all those one na the clouds wey be just dey for this thing, then they burst the enter. All those one na cloud. But if
Cloud,
you burst if you burst this cloud enter, there is a lot of miles you need to go before you go comot for earth. And once you comot for earth, there is a big space, and this big space contain darkness, pure darkness. Exactly, pure darkness that it contain. 53 years ago, where all the scientists go, you fit go back to that history. Pure darkness. When you look into the earth, something like blue this thing, you'll be like, where that ITV this thing take this, so you cover am, just like go take dey see the earth wey dem take dey draw am, so na so e take dey. That blue this thing na seal am like this. So now, if that blue this thing don seal am because dem don comot for the earth finally when dem dey go heaven, then there is another big space wey contain Mercury and another planet. How come God take create heaven and the earth? Does it mean he create that black space too, that big space wey e no get end, na him still create am? That part I wan know. That part, na that part na dey really dey confuse me.
Brother, like this, you confuse. I don already dey confused.
Even me myself, I dey
confused. Like I no even know where I wan follow, where I wan ask, wetin I wan talk. I no even know the next thing wey I go talk na lie. I go dey lie sef. Na so what people go see am.
Abi maybe since the thing don be like that now, maybe God come create this our earth to become the king, because he say
dem say no be only this our earth dey exist.
Not only this earth dey exist, then how come God created heaven and earth? Why dem no dey add the other world there wey we dey exist before?
This God so those other earths dem wey dey that place, na him still be the God for those other earths.
And if you wan come create this earth, wetin make am create the earth say make we serve am if he dies? Because if he no want something in return, wetin make am talk say make we serve am? Why the purpose of humanity na to serve God, but when you serve devil, they say you be sinner? Abeg help me answer that question.
My brother, you dey ask me.
So you see this life, we dey live life of exchange. Anybody wey dey call this life na exchange. Example, your mama born you today now, she wan make her pikin grow up to become somebody, and you come later raise them, then they come dey proud of their pikin. Na that same way Jesus Christ dey create, God dey create us as humanity, make we serve am. That serve wey we dey serve am, wey we dey worship
Jesus
am.
Christ wey we dey serve.
Not be Jesus Christ, na
Not
God.
be him be the God sef.
Not be Jesus Christ, na prophet wey you come preach the word of God. He send am come so that he wan make the people wey he create live the life wey he want. You understand? But now the question is, if he himself create the world, make the people of the world serve am, he too want something in return. Then wetin happen to the space, the black space? Make una tell me that black space. wetin the space dey do after this earth? You don comot for earth, the space, the many space wey no get ending.
Nothing dey live for that place.
Nothing dey live, bro. Nothing dey live. Nothing dey that place. Maybe if you go, if you even go lost, your life go scatter. No oxygen for that side.
Yes. Na NASA go fit explain.
Even
NASA go talk wetin we no know, go still confuse.
Even NASA don confuse. Seriously, NASA don confuse o. 53 years ago, they not confused.
Nah, they wan still go again.